Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. So, a little bit different today. We are going to be installing these. These are some storage shelves that I have brought for this area here. So I tried to make my own ones and they're not big enough. I've got too much crap. So we are going to be taking all this out, putting it over there behind basically where you guys are, and then we are going to be building them. I have them here. They are flat packed in some cardboard boxes. So yes, a little bit of a different stream, eh guys? And then we are then going to focus on the background of the stream normally. That is also getting one of them itself. So I will be able to have lots of fun. I've just seen a humongous spider. Oh my god, is he huge. Let me just turn him around so you guys can see this beautiful, beautiful spider's green screen there. Let's see if I can see him. Come on, let me show you guys this giant spider. Where is he? That's the focus ring. Focus, come on. How do I zoom in on this? I always forget how to zoom on this camera. You can't quite see him actually, but he's just there. When just by that label, that is him. Literally just there. He's absolutely humongous. But we are going to have some fun for tonight. Come on, is he gonna focus? Focus, yeah, there we go. So guys, yeah, as I said, it's going to be slightly different. The colour seems really off on the camera. I think it's because I've got the lights on. Let me turn.
Daily CFC Focus said that's your setup, never seen it.
Yes, so, oh, actually that's made it worse. So yes, this is the setup. Here we go, I can show you guys. So we got 4 screens, 3 across the bottom, 1 at the top, and a very, very messy desk. I can tell you that much. So yeah, this is the man cave.
Daily CFC Focus said why 4?
4 usually because I have Mr. Ritchie on this one when we do GTA. Obviously I have the PlayStation on the middle one, and then I have YouTube output and like the projected output on the right hand side, and then OBS on the top. So that's why I have 4. And also when I'm watching like Starship launches, I like to have like everyone's displays on, so it's nice and good. But we obviously, you guys are going to be able to hear the text to speech. Hopefully, if it's nice and loud. I'm just gonna. Why is that muted? That. So I just got a little background noise. Probably actually not going to be that loud. There we go. So yes, we are going to be installing these over here. Now I might switch to a second camera. I can use my phone, wherever that is. Here it is. I can use my phone as a camera if I want to. Oh, Tottenham are still winning. Bloody hell. My god, that's actually impressive. So I
Daily
think
CFC Focus said nice, I got 3 1 VGA monitor, 1 gaming monitor, 144 Hz and 100 Hz.
nice, fair enough. Yeah, these are all 60 Hertz. At the moment I don't really do any crazy gaming, so I don't really need any high refresh rate.
Daily CFC Focus said, but aren't Tottenham losing really?
Oh yeah, they are. They're doing very bad. I mean, Chelsea, I can't really talk because, you know, we did lose to PSG quite bad. So yes, so I think first order of business is to de-junk all this I'm literally going to
Daily
chuck it.
CFC Focus said Chelsea are rubbish, I hate us.
Yeah, we've done quite bad lately. So there is a lot of stuff I need to go through and sort of clean up. I do need to basically de-junk this place because I've kind of left it a bit of a state. So I had all the intentions of doing everything nice. I brought these lovely black boxes to put everything
Daily
in.
CFC Focus said I'll break from messaging for a few minutes, let you get on.
Cool, yeah, thank you, Daily. Yeah, no, so I had all the intentions of organising and getting everything into nice, you know, nice neat order. But I made this on a whim, literally like 2 o'clock in the morning, one morning. So yeah, was not the best. But you can actually see my cables. This is my cable management for all the monitors and everything. There were some cables I could not get in a 10 meter length, so I've had to get a 5 meter one, and that's for performance wise. The cables can't do what I need them to do at 10 meters. They can only do it at 5. So there are some cables.
Daily CFC Focus said, oh no, look, Zoof.
So yeah, it's kind of all a bit everywhere. All my display cables are separate from my power cables, which is one big thing I definitely make sure to do. Oh god, now. But I just have collected so much rubbish. Like literally, I've got HDMI cables, display cables, all sorts of tools that I just need to eventually sort through. I have got a big do you call it a bucket, really? It's like a giant tub on wheels that will sit under one of these, and I'll be able to actually just chuck everything in there and then slowly go through it over time. So actually this is quite a cool little tool I brought. So after my father recommended one
Daily
of these.
CFC Focus said don't like the bare walls, just plywood.
Oh, it's literally OBS, yeah, it's OSB even. But that's because I couldn't be bothered to paint it all. I painted behind in the stream background. But yeah, this was a super awesome tool. It's a little handheld chainsaw. Super awesome for like delimbing trees. But underneath there we got the big boy chainsaw. So this was very handy until I got the big chainsaw. I kind of do like it, to be fair. As you can tell, I've got all the DeWalt tool storage things. I just don't have the storage area for it. So that is what this is going to be. Right. This is the big boy. These are veg crates from my workplace. Our veg company just leave them with us. So they literally just go straight in the bin. So I was like, do you know what? I'm going to take one home. And then literally I can organise stuff properly. I'm actually going to take my hoodie off because it's quite warm in here. It's 15 degrees. So you are looking at a potential new top that I'm looking at. So it won't have a raccoon on it. I got a raccoon with a helmet. We might have my logo in the middle, so it might be quite good. So I can't even remember how I put this together, guys, so this is going to be quite interesting. But the tool of the night is my DeWalt drill. It's going to be very useful. And the really bad thing is, guys, right, so I did something naughty, which is against like the brand. When people have like loads of brands or one particular brand, I brought a Makita bit thing. So it was down from like £35 to £12. So it was just like, it was well worth it. Oh my god, I don't care about your advert. Shut up. So yeah, I had lots of fun with that. Although I shouldn't really get it, but you know what? Oh, it's so this drill is insane. I mean, look at that! How quick that undoes it. It's mental. I may have forgot to catch that. Yeah, that's going to go over there. So in a minute I
Daily CFC Focus said my dad uses same drill company.
Yeah, no, DeWalt is really, really good. So definitely well worth the money, I can tell you that. This literally like just screwed in a little bit. Like I really didn't put a lot of effort into this.
Daily CFC Focus said uses Bosch and DeWalt.
Oh yeah, Bosch is that's a very good brand actually. I think my father uses Bosch. Right. How do I put this in over here? How the bloody hell, what? Oh, I know what I did. Right, I'm going to have to move this monitor slightly. Shit. Oh my god, I'm getting old, guys. Getting very, very old. Now I'm trying to keep all this wood in good shape because I've got so many projects around the house that I actually need some of this wood. So I'm trying to keep it in good nick.
Daily CFC Focus said I clicked X2 and it worked to speed up the stream. How did that work?
Were you lagging behind a little bit? That's all I can think of. No idea. Unless that's a new YouTube feature, maybe. Right. Woo! Right. Getting close to taking it away, that's good. I really did build this like really quickly. Only if my man cave was this easy to take down and rebuild. Right, so I've got two little drawer units. They will be disposed of at a later date. Right, I've got a little bit of rubbish on the floor. I definitely need to give this place a really good clean. Right, I'm going to move the step ladder out the way. Right, how did I put this?
Astronaut said Milky Way quick Tom's check. If you're enjoying the stream, smash that like and subscribe button for daily shorts, more live streams, and our weekly space recap rocket satellite.
What the hell is live streams? Honestly, I don't think that it knows what it is. How is it? I don't even know how I've attached this to the... Aha! There we go. Now, making light work of this is actually pretty easy. So this is actually spare carpet I've got. I put this down in the winter time on the over the normal carpet, so then I can brush my feet off so the carpet doesn't actually get dirty. This guy, oh my god, actually I've got to show you.
Daily CFC Focus said, I heard strams not streams. I said, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the text to speech can just go a bit stupid. So, so this, guys, this is one of my favourite tools to
The
have.
Highland Space Cow said, boring.
Hello, Highland Space Cow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, this is one of my favourite tools to have. This is a mini garden shredder. So I've taken down a lot of trees lately.
The Highland Space Cow said,
Oh my god.
the Highland Space Cow said, sup boss.
You're right, I'm good. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, this is a mighty little machine. Let's just say I'm petrified of it. I'm absolutely petrified of using it, but it's so good. You can go to about sticks about that big. So when I delimb most of the trees that I cut down, I just feed it through in, it just mulches it, brilliant, chips it up, nice and proper. So,
The Highland Space Cow said, what we doing?
we are putting this shelving unit, or one of them, right here, and we are tying it to the wall so that I can have all my tool storage up here. Then we're going to go to the background and we're going to put one there as well, so then we can have a new background, which will be a lot better and it'll give me a lot more space to put stuff out. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. It's going to be quite interesting. Managed to get half of my thing done already. I can't even see where I put it in.
The Highland Space Cow said, is this in the shed?
Yes, this is the man cave, yes. Where the hell is that one? Okay, I've lost. There we go. Yeah, so this is the man cave. So this is my left screen, and we've got 3 screens going up there, and then one up the top. So usually you guys are just over here facing this way. So we are very upside down right now. But
The Highland Space Cow said, do we have a render of what you think it's going to look like?
well, this, hopefully, it's just going to be my screen here and then big shelves here, basically. We do not have a render. I probably should have used ChatGPT actually, but I didn't. So, hey look, I got a pump. It is quite warm in here actually. I fancy a Lando Norris Monster. Not sponsored, but Monster, if you want to sponsor me, please do. I drink so much. Woo!
The Highland Space Cow said, 30 pounds says it will look nothing like that when done.
Especially like the organisation, definitely. What are we watching? Is this a dog show? It is a dog show. Why non-copyright music? Right. So now we're gonna go. I'm gonna go grab one of the boxes. Now, when they got delivered, they were a little bit broken, the box. So what do you think the chances are that we're going to have some bent pieces? Oh, let's have a look. Oh my god. Wow. They've taped all this together like they're trying to tape down a truck. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Okay. Looking okay, guys, actually. So we have some metal parts. We have more metal parts. We have some flat parts. You watch this be like half the size of what this actually is. You watch it not be as big as it's meant to be. Because at the moment that's looking half the size.
Daily CFC Focus said I am going on my first hotel stay with friend in a capsule premiere in hotel and shopping trip and visit city.
Oh nice, nice one Daily. You enjoy that, you have fun. I've just booked to go, I've booked a ferry to Jersey, which is going to be very fun. It's almost just over 500 quid. Ridiculous. Right, okay, last few metal bits. I really hope
Daily CFC Focus said one night only.
Fair enough. Right. Now, what's the chances there's going to be instructions with this? Oh, it's a hell of a lot smaller. Right, so we've got the wooden boards. Whoa, that was really loud. Right, I think there is one metal bit in the bottom. Oh, there's a few metal bits in the bottom. Okay, they do double stack. They are going to be double the height.
The Highland Space Cow said cowboy streamer cowboy builder.
Yes, indeed. Oh God. Sorry guys, that was really loud. Hopefully my mic peaking has worked. Right.
The Highland Space Cow said yeehaw.
Yeehaw, indeed. Right, let me move this out the way. Just gonna move my screen flat out the way. Right. This should be interesting, guys. So, Von Shelf. I think it came from Germany. It's actually quite funny that it's all in English. Rated 20,000 plus, 5.5 stars on Trustpilot. Right, okay. So we have instructions. It can take what one are we? I don't know what number we are.
Daily CFC Focus said YT.
Hey. So, do not climb. Please read all instructions carefully. 2-person assembly. I'm the size of 2 people, so that counts. Do not jump on. Retighten fixtures every 6 months. Per shelf.
The Highland Space Cow said, are you securing this to the shed wall?
Yes, it is staying on the shed wall, yes. It will be, there will be a screw going through to the wall. So it can take, so per shelf, it can take 175 kilos.
The Highland Space Cow said it will fall LOL.
yeah, we'll see. What? Oh, okay, there's a different one. Apparently it's going to take 180 minutes to install. There's no way this little dinky thing would take 180 minutes.
Daily CFC Focus said rolling on the floor laughing, 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 rolling on the floor laughing.
Tools required, a rubber mallet.
The Highland Space Cow said 3 hours I will be in the barn snoring.
I'm planning it not to be that long. Right, here we go. So, step 1 is going to be putting some feet, which I believe are these little bits, onto corner bits. So we're going corner bits. Let's just move all this up here. Right. All I can smell is like freshly sort of warm wood.
The Highland Space Cow said, are we there yet?
No, unfortunately we are not there yet. But I have just hit my move goal 300%. Woohoo! Right, so it's not these bits. Right, no. Everything's wanting to fall over. Right, there's 4 of them, it says. Right. Well, it's a bit weird. So it shows there being no grooves in the bottom, but every single one of these has a groove all the way to the bottom. So these are all the angle bits I've got to look at. They are all exactly the same. They all have grooves. So I'm guessing they're all the same. It's just oversimplification. Right. So now we need to actually put the little feet on. What's the chances it's not going to fit first time? Oh. Okay. Well, that worked straight away. So I'm guessing that's going to be the base. These are like little rubber end caps to stop them from digging into the floor. Wow. Okay. It's going nice and smooth so far. First step, nice and easy. Right. There we go. Step 1. Done. Right. Step 2 is to get the side brace on both ends this way. So basically connecting 2 of these together. Which one is C? I'm guessing the slightly larger ones. C is the smaller ones in size. Right. Now pick these up, put them here. So we've got to put these set them there. There you go, so we've got different sizes of all these. So we need the shorter, the fatter ones, so this one compared to this one. It is all metal as well, which is quite nice. And basically we need to, I've just put everything on top of the instructions. That's normally not the way to go. So we're going to go bottom. So they go on the inside, don't they? There we go. Right, there's one. There's no way this is going to take 3 hours to do one. There's no way. It's like little Lego sort of stuff, really. There we go. We've got one leg already. So how tall is this going to be? About halfway. Okay, cool. Right. Another one. So I'm putting in the lowest level because this is... I literally want one on the floor. Oh, Project Valhalla! I cannot wait to go and see this. I just need some time to go and see it. Hey. Right. It's pretty self-explanatory now. So we put that there. So how many shelves have we... how many shelves have we actually got? We got a few, so that's quite good. So for this one I'm going to go... Here we go. So we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 down from the hole. Should be okay. Right. Oh my god, I'm getting old, guys. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one below that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the one below that. Perfect. That's good. We're already getting on.
The Highland Space Cow said, "Oh dear, at Tubblesmeister won't be happy his beloved football team have lost."
Oh my god, sir! No! No, you won!
The Highland Space Cow said, "Oh hang on, didn't your Chulski lose too?"
No, you've won 3-2. Tottenham just won 3-2. Again, oh, they got a penalty in 90th minute. Oh my god. Damn. Fair play, Tottenham.
The Highland Space Cow said yes, his team won but they lost.
I'm confused. Ah, right, yeah. 7-5 aggregate. Yeah. So I'm still getting used to football. Damn, that's crazy. Come on. Right, perfect.
The Highland Space Cow said, "Didn't you lose 8-2?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we lost really bad. I know. Don't rub it in. Right. Right, there we
The
go.
Highland Space Cow said, "Your biggest ever defeat."
Seriously, it was our biggest ever defeat. Wow.
Tubblesmeister said, "Nice ass."
Thank you, Tubbles. Right, we can put the first shelf in. Right.
The Highland Space Cow said, "At Daily CFC Focus, you're a Chulski fan too, aren't you?"
Yes, he is. He is a Chelsea fan.
The Highland Space Cow said, "Hey, at Tubblesmeister."
Hey, Tubbles, I hope you enjoyed the football. Right.
The Highland Space Cow said, "Poor boy."
Ah! Why is everything so loud? I don't do loud things anymore. Right. So, how many shelves am I going to get into this? So I take it, this goes...
The Highland Space Cow said, "Cause, move."
Right. So it looks like it just sort of all clips in together. Right, little adapters. Perfect. Now we can do the extra supports.
Meister said, who watches this rubbish?
Yeah. Hey, there's lots of people that watch worse. Some people watch Chelsea play football. I swear I'm going to pinch my fingers on this. I know I am. I'm going to try. There we go. So that is its final height there. It's perfect because I'm actually quite short, so that's perfect. Right.
The Highland Space Cow said, I'm only watching to take my mind off the nightmare that I had tonight.
What nightmare did you have then, Highland Space Cow? What possible nightmares can you have? Woohoo! Doing good so far. Oh man. Come on.
The Highland Space Cow said, I dreamt that I was a human and I was friends with you and Richard.
Ah! That's so mean.
The Highland Space Cow said, so scary.
Yeah, I can imagine it'd be scary. That would be terrible. You know how Tubbles feels. Booking. Yeah. There we go. Sweet. So we have all the uprights done. So I am going to add the top one straight away. We're going to go here. I just want that structural rigidity. Don't want it to fall over at any point. Right. It's going pretty well so far. Everything's fitting together like a little Lego. Remember, the instructions said 180 minutes,
The Highland
guys.
Space Cow said, famous last words.
Yeah, 180 minutes. And we're already, like, getting quite... Ah, I know I've done one thing wrong on the bottom
The
one.
Highland Space Cow said, you'll have 3 bits left once you've finished.
Yeah, it's sod's law, it really is. Right, so there we go. So that is most of that. So these smaller bars, I was wondering what these are. And I've worked out what it is already without even looking at the instructions. So they've got these long bendable tabs. They are for the middle. So you put them in like that, and you turn them around. So then it supports the middle. It's like a brace for the middle part. I didn't put that in the bottom one, so I need to now pick that middle bit up again and put this. So I'll try and show you guys more. So they got these long little tabs.
Meister said, look a little tubby again, bro.
This is a medium t-shirt, that is why.
Highland Space Cow said, is it upside down?
No, it's not upside down, it's fine. You just have to use these little bendy parts and you bend them in. So then the cross base can just slide in like that. So that's the only reason why. Yeah, this is a medium. I thought I ordered a large.
The Highland Space Cow said medium t-shirt on a fat baju.
yeah, exactly. Right.
The Highland Space Cow said you would fit in well here on the farm.
Would I now? Right, so there we go. Now I can put this back in to the bottom. Right. There we go. First shelf is in. I'm going to put the top shelf in. Right, here we go. Top shelf going in. Well, hello.
Tubbles Meister said, I had a delicious bit of cow meat earlier.
A bit of what? Thank you very much. Okay, I've actually put one of them on upside down. I think I put both of them on upside down. No, hang on. I know what I've done. I'll put the front one on the back one on the front.
The Highland Space Cow said, at Tubbles Meister you had what?
Wait. Is there two different types? Is there actually a left and a right?
Tubbles Meister said grilled cow meat.
Oh god, jeez. Stop it, Tubbles, you're going to upset the cow. Right, okay, what I need to do is lower this.
The Highland Space Cow said, I am done.
I haven't put it on the wrong way round. I just haven't tamped it down. There we go. There we go. Now we got space. The final frontier. Actually, not too bad. I thought it was going to be way worse for the price. I was thinking this was going to be quite awful. There we go. Should be better now. Right, now this should just slide in. Come on. There we go, yes. Right, so right now we're going to take the opportunity to screw it to the wall. We're going to go two here. Now my problem is, I actually, oh, there you go, got it. So I can't tightly screw it flush to the wall because I've actually got cables here. So what we're going to do is just there we go. You ain't going anywhere. Screw to the wall. It's actually perfect because it sort of gives my stuff a bit of a rest. Right, I actually need to make sure that my monitor can go back to where it was. Come on. I gotta be careful because I've got my power button on there. There we go.
Meister set cow.
Cow? Cow? Right, okay. So she is on the wall. Now it's just a case of putting the next lot of shells in. So we have a few more shells we can put in. The hell is that? There we go. And then we're going to go one more here. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tubbles Meister said ERM he gone?
I mean, I guess so. I guess he's gone. Farmer's probably chased him off. Right. Yeah. There you go. That actually shows how not straight I put that bit of conduit. That is right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. Okay. It's my not so level walls causing me trouble again. Ow, that hurt. There we go. I see what they said about having a rubber mallet. There's quite a bit of banging in this. Banging the dirty's gone. Right. There we go. We put this one in here. Fold this little tab over. Come on. There we go. Woo! Nice, there we go. Second level on. I'm liking this. This is good. Right, 2 more levels to go. So obviously I probably will change these around eventually. One day. It all really depends on like if I'm actually gonna like certain stuff I need more space. There we go. Woo! Right, there we go. Just funny, I actually thought there was going to be like a lot of screwing involved in this. There's literally only putting it to the wall. That's the only part of screwing you're going to have to do. It is a little bit flimsy, but I mean it's going to do great for what I need, so... Right. Right, here we go. Oh, hang on, I've got to put the centre supports in first. Can't forget these little boys. There we go. Perfect. Right. That's actually looking very nice. And the last shelf. There we go, there is one nicely made shelf. And I'm going to just put some more, there's a couple more attachment points. So I am going to just there we go, sweet. So, one is built. That is where that is going. So for now, I'm going to put this has got like loads of little things. That just fits. So yeah, that's got loads of
Tubbles Meister said inside the bunker of a McLaren fan, haha.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're talking about the old shredder. Alright, there we go. So, this is one of my old solar batteries. That's going to go there. I do have the other one out in there. And this can go back here because it actually stays out the way of the door, which is great. Right.
Tubbles Meister said, and the monster do all tools.
Yeah, exactly. And the monster of dual tools. Yeah, oh yeah, exactly, yeah. I love this thing, honestly. It's the best thing ever. And we do have the DeWalt tool cases. So that's actually perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So for now, I'm just basically going to stack everything up onto here. I do need to take a shelf down that I used to have all my solar stuff on. Just got to work out what I've got to do to get. Right, I just need to do one thing. Right, I need a step ladder. Ow. Right. Hopefully there's no big spiders up here. Woo-hoo. Wrong side.
Tubblesmeister said DeWalt on the wall.
Yeah, DeWalt on the wall. Yeah, I like it. I'm making sure to put all my tool bits back in the right spot, because that's my biggest thing. I always lose the parts. Right. Hopefully. There's one bit. There's a shelf. It can come down. Perfect. Now I can put that second thing up there. Cool. So eventually I will get rid of these little units. Just for now, kind of want to keep everything in them. Whoa. Luckily them drawers are there we go. Nice. So to show you guys, I'm gonna ow, wood's attacking me. Alright, to show you guys what I've just done, I'm gonna try and lean over, release that. So what I've done, I've literally just put these up on top of here for now. Obviously they're not the best use case, but I will be getting some more storage up the top of here in form of boxes. So much better, much nicer. Right, there we go. So yeah, now it's just basically popping all the stuff that I had on here back onto here. So eventually I'm probably going to do a stream of me clearing all this out, because I do have a lot of crap that I don't actually need. Oh, almost dropped a hammer on my foot. It almost was hammer time. Right, so this is one of my big old crates. Woohoo! Not bad. Yeah, I've got a lot of crap that I need to go through. Stuff from me building this man cave to all sorts of crap, really. Please let me get 3 of these black tubs in a row. Please, 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 please. Yes, come on, that's good. I like that. I've been wanting one of these for years. Absolute years. And now I got one. I'm so happy. I'm also knackered. Right. Yeah, buddy. Everything I had there is stacked, and I've still got space. The final frontier to put stuff. I'm very happy. Right, okay, you can go up there. Yeah, there's so much stuff, like potentially the one we're now going to replace may have my 3D printer on it. May. It all depends on really if I can make it really sturdy. So right, now I'm going to change the camera over to face the background. So Just going to kick the little bits off the floor. And I'm going to move my chair over to here. So I don't know whether to do that there or not. If I put it in the corner, so I can't put it in the corner. So, guys, I'm going to go freehand for this. Hey, look at this. Freehand in the camera. So, you guys normally see this view. So this is the unit I have for my background. Now I don't know whether to do that or do I keep this one? That is the question I've got right now. So, camera's going to turn off quickly and then I can show you guys this side. Right, so camera's off. Just unplugged it quick. Right, let's get the chair over there. Oh god. My tripod leg is bending. Why is my tripod leg bending? What is this music? Right. Let's see if this works. Right. Woo! Right, power. Oh my god, I almost dropped the camera. Right, cool. So, camera should be coming back online. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So guys, we have this large unit here that we're now basically going to replace with one of them. This is the one that I'm a bit sort of iffy on. So basically this is going to go in this corner sideways potentially. It's basically if I have enough space really. So you can actually see my fridge. I'll show you guys the fridge freezer. So come on, untighten. So the freezer's that side, fridge is that side. So there we go. So and then over here I have the movable steering wheel. Right. So the thing is, the Starship is quite tall. So I'm definitely going to lose shelves, but I can make them smaller. So what's the tallest I can go for this? 28 inches. So basically I'm missing out one shelf if I use that. Literally guys, do you know I only went to page 2 of the instructions. Don't you love it when you kind of know what you're doing? There's literally only there's actually quite a few instructions actually. Right. Okay, yep, literally everything I did was correct according to this. What is it? Oh, okay. So what you're meant to do, apparently you're meant to build it in 2 halves and then stick it together. Now screw that. Right. So Now the question is, did I stick screws? Aha, right. Okay, so we are now going to put everything on here. We've got the cradle for the Saturn V. We've got LED Christmas lights. So eventually my tools will probably go down the bottom of this one. And then my Christmas stuff will probably go over there. I got a little globe. Thank you, wife, for buying me that. Right. Oh my god, yes. Guys, look at that. The OG Starship Flight 1 patch. How good was that, eh? Oh, you're meant to put caps on the top as well. Okay. Well, that's not going to work. Right, so we've got to take down some LEDs, which are really starting to die now. They kind of don't really work. So I am actually running my fridge, freezer, these lights, and what else? And one of the computers off the solar batteries at the moment. We're still at 100%, which is really, really good. So I'm very happy with that. Right, so what I need to worry about is just going to take all of these off. Basically, I'm worried that it's going to stick out too far. So where's that tape measure? Right, let's see. So from the back to the front, 16 inches. Please be the same as 16 inches. That's perfect. So we're going to have a... Get off. Thank you. So it's going to come out just to about where the door is for the freezer. That's good. That's what I like to see. Right. Wonder Woman, because you know everyone needs a wonderful woman in their life. We got all the Teslas because I'm sad. Once again, thank you, wife, for getting 2 of the rare ones. I'm basically just going to stick the small bits up here. Oh look, guys, my card, my birthday card from my Launchpad Legends, all my members and my mods. Thank you very much for that. I still got that in the background. Right, we have Max Verstappen's Formula 1 car with a RC, what do you call it? I can't remember, it's got FPV camera that I installed into it. We have a little handprint for my daughter. My 5-year badge from my workplace. I will probably be getting a 10-year soon for that. Ah, there's a spider! I'll probably be getting a 10-year anniversary one come September. Bloody hell. Right, we have our Lego Red Bull car that I built. That took quite a while. We have a pack of Kennedy Space Center playing cards that my one of my bosses gave me. Thank you, Mr. Stewart. Right, we're going to now take off this. That big spider is still hanging there. He's like looking at me like, what you doing? It's a bit like Isabella from Phineas and Ferb. Right, Christmas lights. Now you can go in here. Stress balls. Oh god, jeez. How did I miss? We have flipping Nora. Butane for my camping cooker. We have also adhesive spray. Yeah, two rather flammable things. We have a a spin launch thing that I was going to remote control. I was going to make this remote control so it literally can just like on a button you can press and it shoots these up in the air. These are from a fake Nerf set. I think it was fake actually. I'm not actually sure if it was a real Nerf set or not. But it was from B&M. We have Max Verstappen pop figure. We also have Shiri from Black Panther. Max, stand up. Right. So I'm going to unplug my planet symbol. There. We have Toothless plushie from Build-A-Bear. Yeah, it was quite funny actually. Me and my wife bought the one for my daughter, and it was like 2 for £40 or whatever. So I ended up buying one for myself. Here we go. So we got that one. So I'm going to put that away from all the flammable stuff. Right, there we go. Ooh, hello. I found something I've been looking for. My fire stick. Okay, looks like I'm going to be busy again. Now I've had these for donkey's years. These are Stanley organisers. They've got tons of miscellaneous screws. Literally any screw you could think of, it was there. Flatheads, little tiny ones. Right, now we come to chisels. Honestly, like I said guys, I've got so much stuff in here. Like, I've got clamps, because you know, who doesn't need clamps? Right, I'm going to need the... Oh my god, I have to lean past the camera. Yeah, need the... Woohoo! Need this to get up there. I see that fucking big spider. There you go, I made him hide. Hide away. Right, just stay there, mate, and you won't get hurt, okay? We have flight controls that my father brought me. They work. Half the time they work, half the time they don't, because Microsoft Flight Simulator is weird with third-party joysticks. Right, so we put that down there. Christmas lights. There's so many like dead bugs and like all sorts of stuff up here. We have iPad covers. We have my drone controller. I used to fly my drone with. Right, this. Right, there we go. Let's unplug that. Right, okay, now what we're going to do is move the starship pad. So I did think about, guys, actually making like a real water feature out of this, and actually like having drill holes underneath and like a sprinkler coming up underneath and putting it in like a little tray so it can have like, you can simulate the water deluge. So I am still looking at that sort of as a project. I have to say, it is pretty good. It is actually, for V1, it looks quite good. So I've got one of the original ones. Right, that's there. Right, now I've got to be careful because this actually has water in it. Right. I'll pull it away from the wall. So, where did I put the drill? There we go. There you go. Aha! I thought I'd put it to the wall properly. So the problem with these screws are, the thread only goes like half an inch to the end. So it's kind of annoying trying to get things out of very thin wood. There we go. So I'm going to fold these down for the time being. And it is going to sit hopefully behind here. One thing I didn't check was actually how long, wide this is. Let's quickly check. 90 centimeters. Woo! Okay, so it's only just a little bit longer. That's not too bad. So hopefully that should be fine. Right, so I'm going to have to tuck this under like that. Right, okay. I'm also going to have to be careful because there is a plug socket over here. So I do need to be careful with that. Right, so we have actually got some tools here. We got saws, hand saw, loppers, bow saw. Woo! We also have, guys, the LGBTQ plus leaning shelf. It's where this has been all this time. Right. Where the hell is this screwed into? Shut up. Right. Is this the one that I've screwed together? Yes, it is. Okay. Cool. Right, so we have some more miscellaneous crap. Oh my god. We've got 3D printer filament. I've got like, it's good I've got a nice little shelf that I've built, eh? Yeah. Right. So we've got barbecue coal. Paint rollers. some really old Beat headphones that don't actually work. I was gonna nick the speakers out of them and do some sort of small thing, but I never actually got around to doing it. Something I need to use more often, dustpan and brush, because this place is a crap hole. Right, so we have chainsaw oil, biodegradable chainsaw oil. We have more spray adhesive, because you can never have enough plaster repair. So I use that to do some stuff in the house. Butane for a lighter, a candle. Yep, I think we're ready. We've got a bunch of fire logs. That's for when I went camping. Right, let's put this down here. We've got a hammer that says Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Love from my daughter. Very cute. We got a weird... Oh my god, there's a big spider. You little bastard! He tried to climb up my foot. It's like a sort of swing for a kid. It's sort of like a little sack they sort of get into. Right. Right, now we've got blue spray paint. More butane, more butane. Bloody butane absolutely everywhere. So like I said, if this shed was to go on fire, it would absolutely go because of all the stuff I've got in here. But all the sensitive stuff like the computers, they're in the server cabinet, which is fireproof. So, oh, Max has fallen. Oh no, Max has fallen. That's not what we want. Sorry, Maxie. So yeah, basically the server cabinet, which is just next to you guys, is literally a full encased fire resistant metal server cabinet. So I think the only openings that I've got are where the wires come out, and they're rated for fire up to like an hour, I think it is. This is going to burn down in an hour quite easily, so I think we'll be fine with that. This is some Ronsil paint that I need to actually paint my decking with. Yeah, same colour. I just looking at it, I was like, is that the same colour? But yes, it was the same colour. Right. So what we're going to do, this is the old unit. This is actually what I had in my house at one stage. I'm going to stick this here. There you go. I'm going to build it here again. Right, so, woo, Energizer Bunny. They boosted the bunny. Right, okay. So this is actually the back side of the man cave. This is actually, the roof tilts down to this end. You can actually see there is water runoff, like water stains here, So I had a leak in the roof, just about sort of above me now, and it managed to actually get in, and it ran down this wall. So I got a little bit of water damage down here and on the wall, but I managed to seal that up pretty well. I got literally the tar, what was it, the tar paint or whatever it was, and just did all that. So it was pretty good. Right, I need to get past you guys again, just so I can grab the second shelf. Here we go, we're going to go past. Oh my god. And these are quite heavy, they're 25 kilo each. Oh god. If I had a fire in here tonight, I'm burning alive, guys. I'm literally going to burn. Right. So the other one was damaged, packaging wise. Had no actual physical damage, which is great. Absolutely great that they had no physical damage at all. Because I've had these a couple of weeks now. I kept saying, oh, I'm going to change it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to get it done. Other things have been taking my mind up lately, so... Right, here we go. Round 2, guys. How long did that take us, actually? How long have we been streaming for? An hour and a half. That's not... It's not bad. What, I'm going to say an hour and 20 minutes, I'll say. Probably less than that. The hell? Oh, okay. Oh, 8 PM Eastern on Thursday, we have the rollout of SLS. Woohoo! That's good. That's going to be very interesting. Right. Well. Alright, give me the notification. Oh, for goodness sake, I've got a bloody update for my watch. Right. God, can't get this one out. I just smacked myself right in the face. Me trying to be clever. It didn't work. Oh, come on. Why do I feel like there's more than... Right. Right, so I'm definitely going to do a sort of bigger gap between the shelf, like along here. So I'm going to try and get it as close to this level as I can. Yeah, at that level. Well, that's good. side pieces can go up there. What's in the box? Oh my god! Ow, 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 ow. Them bloody cardboard burns, guys. Right, let's separate them. We got distractions. We don't need them this time because we kind of know what we're doing. Yay! Kind of know what we're doing this time. I love how it is all just like lobbed in a box. Hey, if I can get it cheap, I'm going to take it, no matter how it comes in. Right, I think that is all. That's all she wrote, folks. Yeah, I know, camera. Why does the camera still bloody do the on-off thing? I don't know why it does it. I've gone through forums, I've asked people, no one seems to know. So, right, we're gonna go straight for this. Yeah, whatever. So, I'm gonna put the supports for the top end on first, to have a bit of an easier thing to do when they're all separate. Now, I swear there's like a certain way these goes. There you go. Right. Now let's so, we're going to put the feet on. There you go. 1 foot. 2 foot. Woo! It's actually quite warm in here today. I'm literally, it's like, it's actually got hotter. It's now 18 degrees in here. Woo! Right. There we go. So we're going to put the floor one on first, as it said. Right, here we go. So we're going to go. Can we use this? There we go. Ah, yes, perfect. Perfect size. Right, okay. Now we're going to do for the other 2 legs. And then Go down, I'm just gonna tamp it down with my foot. So this one will be able to go straight back to the wall. Actually perfect. Right. Lean that against there. Right, so our second level is going to go oh, come on, get in there. Ah! Can't get it to go in, guys. Come on. Ow. Ow. That was really loud. Right, maybe I do need to take that off first. Ah, I found out why it wasn't going in. Right, here we go. Now that can go in. Well, I'll put my hammer. Here it is. There we go. So, I'm going to put the rear one on. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe the extensions were a little bit too hasty on putting them on. Perfect. There we go. Woohoo! All right. Sweet. Ah! Perfect. Come on, we're getting there. Oh, come on. I can't get the little angle bit of the bracket off. Right. Okay, I need to. Ah, sweet. They go. Rocket Lab, a go for launch for tomorrow evening. Yes. There we go. Put it off. A little bit of whacking. Never hurt anyone. Sweet. There we go. Right, we have got the extensions in. I'm going to not put that one on first. I'm going to wait. That one off. Here we go. So, Oh, come on. Ah, my finger. Ow. Right. Where is this? Just feels twisted. Why is that not going through? Alright, there we go, and then bits are on the top. Right, here we go. Right, twist that in there. Ow, my finger! I swear I'm going to have no fingers after this, guys. Yeah. Right, there we go. Right. So, what I need to do is I didn't think this one through. I need 2 screws that are not got that gap. I had them and I don't know where I've put them. Ow! I literally screwed them into the bench. What have I got any here? So I got all these little old ones that I had. I got one. Change the bit. No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. One right here. Right. Nice, that's in. Just one more. Alright. Woo! There we go. Now I wonder, can this make a hole in the metal so I can tie it to this? May actually on the right bit. I wonder. Nope. Not gonna happen. That's fine. Hopefully that's gonna be level. I don't actually have a spirit level in here. Shall we see if it's level by doing the old roller can? Right, okay, that top end, this left side is lower. So now I need to just sort that out. I thought it was when I first did it. Ah. There we go. See what this is like now. You watch, guaranteed it's going to lean the opposite way. Hey, there we go. Right, she's level. Nice, level, level. Right, okay. Now we're gonna woohoo! Right. Ow. There we go. Sweet. It's actually not going to look too bad actually. I'm quite happy with this one. At first I was like, is it going to look okay? But yes, it is going to look okay. So, we need to get our tallest models. We need to stick them on this. And the Falcon 9 legs have collapsed, so I've got to make sure to put these in properly. One of my engines actually for the Falcon 9 is actually starting to wobble off, so I need to get some glue. Right. So. There we go. Not bad, actually looking pretty decent now. So we're going to go for one very small shelf. Just realised I am banging at like 11 o'clock at night. 11? Yeah, 11 o'clock at night. Probably should limit it really. Right. So, I am actually going to have to turn and move this plug socket. It's going to be right in the way. Typical. So, I'm just going to flick the fuse off. There we go. Right, that is turned off. Here we go. We can just Yeah, this is not the best practice. Right, I'm gonna put it here. There we go. Super easy. Sockets in the UK, especially like surface mounted ones. So easy to do. There we go, solid as a rock. Right. Nice, I like it. Looks good. Picasso. You know what? I don't think this shelf is going to be a good idea up here. So I think we're going to have loads of little shelves down the bottom. Not bad actually. So we're going to have quite a bit of space actually. So I'm going to put these side parts on. Out. Now that's out of the way.
I thought getting cheaper energy.
Uh,
Not now though. Off weekends are available lots of different times, like during the day or weekends. Just get a smart meter and choose a flexible scheme or tariff.
right, I'm going to put it on this end. Might make it a little bit easier to get it in. There we go, much easier. Haha. Right, this one. Right, there we go. So, I'm going to put one on the back. Right. Let's give that a little tap tap. Once again, I'm forgetting how bloody loud I'm being. So this, once again, another screw, but it's got like the flat bit. See, luckily when I built the shed, any of the electronics that I put in the walls are all down low, apart from over by the door, which is behind you guys. The hell verify it's you? What the hell? Right. So, now we're going to go here again. go, sweet. And this one goes here. Right, there you go, the top shelf going in. This should square everything up. Nice, I like a lot. That looks so cool. Saturn 5 can come over here. There we go. So I actually believe the Saturn 5 is the same scale. Am I right in saying it's the same scale? Yeah. I'm pretty certain the Saturn 5 Lego kit is the same scale as my Starship kit. Which I need to... There we go. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's quite close to what it actually is. So, there is the top and the middle done. So pretty much like all the spray adhesives, all that, they're going to go up here. Because that's, ow, that's the sort of stuff I'm going to keep up there. So, let's just put this bar in. Forgot to put the bar in, so... There we go. Sweet, now we're going to put the lower levels on. So I'm going to tilt you guys down. God, I'm dropping everything. We're going to fall. So yeah, we're going to put a bunch of lower levels on. Just so we have some extra storage down here. Oh my God. Getting old. Right, there we go. Last two. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, and what I need to do is put this one put that there ready. Oh, actually, yeah. There we go, there's one. Now the front end. Come on, get down. Nice, nice. Do one of these little ones again.
Introducing the new Harry's Plus. Advanced physics for more pivoting. Progressive blade geometry to improve.
There we go.
Premium metal handle for a
Right.
smooth finish. 5 German engineered blades for our most comfortable.
Shut up. Oh my god, I'm getting old. Right, almost there, guys, almost there. Ow! Oh my god! Right, here we go, we're done. Second to last shelf. Forgot to put the middle support in. I always seem to forget these. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got the last 2 crossbars to go in. And we're done, guys, and we can just put everything back. I'm knackered. Oh. Oh. I haven't been on my knees like this in ages. Whew. Right. Right. I need the hammer. Perfect. Sweet, okay. Last shelf going in. Done, guys, we have done the impossible. We have managed to make a new background, a new storage area. Whew. That was actually really, really good. I'm happy with that. So, I do want to take this down. So, I'm going to quickly undo one of the things I've done to it. did I put it? Yep, I put it this side as well. Right. So until I can decide what I want to do with this, I'm just going to pack it down. Just going to use flathead screwdriver head. Right. Right, I'm going to need step ladder. Woo.
Someone needs a hit of original sauce.
Way. Now normally I'm quite terrible at taking IKEA furniture apart. I'm great at putting it together, but usually it's quite hard to take apart, but I think we should be okay. Right. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can do this without breaking it. Because that's what I don't want it to do. I don't want it to break. I actually want to keep this in one piece. Because I might potentially have it back in my house. Right, hopefully we can try and get this to work. Whew. Yes, come on. Yes. There's one. Come on, we're actually getting this. Right, this can now go off. Oh, come on. Right, here we go. Last one. Yes. Come on, we're getting there. And woohoo! Oh, that looks so much nicer. Right, so what I need to do, I need to just stick this under here. There we go, that straightens that up. Perfect! Woohoo! Just need to give this a little. There we go, guys, we have done it. We have dismantled everything we needed to dismantle. Now it's a case of put everything back where it needs to go. We're going to put all the flammable stuff together so it's out of the way. Chalk paint can go up there as well. Wow, damn. That wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Right. Oh, I'm wondering why the thing's not turning on. I haven't turned it back on from the fuse yet. Right, here we go. Woohoo! And we have jellyfish again. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Right. Here we go. You can actually put this now back on the wall instead of hanging it off everything. Where's the... Oh. Honestly, you can lose everything in here. Here we go. light one patch. You got there. Right, come on, get back up. Nice. That looks so much better. Woo. Definitely warm in here. Come on. You click into place. God damn it. Click into place. Thank you. Right, we have all the parts in our Makita set. We're going to get the Blackpool Tower sitting there. Our SpaceX Crew Dragon. Oh, I literally just stole the part for that. Here we go. We're gonna go playing cards there. Right, Formula 1 car, Max there, other Max there. All the Teslas are going to line up here. Cybertruck is going to go there. Model Y there. And a GTR there. Perfect. Right, Lunar Lander is going to go here. Right, so now I've got all these little key rings and key fobs. Definitely going to need to put some little screws in the wall, which luckily took them all out and they're all on the floor. So right, GTA, cool necklace, Ducky. Where's the other ones? Literally just spotted the other screw and I've lost it already. I've lost it already. How did I? I'm so confused. How can I lose some screws already? I know I had a few screw looses, but right, let's... Right, so this thing here, this is my Cornwall, Spaceport Cornwall wristband. When I went down to Cornwall to watch the Virgin. No, don't drop that. I watched the Virgin Galactic launch a satellite over the Irish Sea, which failed. But all we actually saw was the aeroplane take off and land. That's all we saw. It was actually kind of boring in the end. But it was well worth going down there. I met some great people there, so I still can't believe I've been running the electrics off the solar power and literally I'm still at 100% battery. How crazy is that? Sun went down, what, almost 6 hours ago. The clocks will be going back soon. That's going to be a crazy thing when the clocks go back, because it's going to start getting dark at like, 7:30 at night. That's crazy. Right, so Sherry's going up there. Max is going to sit by here. Right, Sherry is going to go over here in the corner. There we go. Right, whew. It's getting warm, guys. Really, really warm. I'm actually quite shocked how bloody warm it is. That was weird. Right, guys, I do have some new stickers to put onto the fridge in a minute. So we're going to do that in a little bit. Right. That can go there. Oh, Deadpool's lost a leg. Right, we've got quite a few stickers actually. Right, we're going to put our shredding. Oh my god, the amount of crap I'm getting at the moment for my merch store is ridiculous. So many scams going on. Right. This drill can't do... Right. Nope, that's not going to work. Yep, that's not going to work. Damn it, I really need to put a little hole in the metal here so I can hang my stuff up, but looks like we're going to have to go with a different route. What have we done here? Ah! I was thinking I put one in the wrong place. I couldn't work out where it was. here we go. Let's work out what's best for you. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, here we go. We're going to go right here. There we go. Now I've got lights hanging up. Whew. Guys, I'm knackered. I thought this wouldn't be like too crazy, but it is. It is quite crazy. Right, so my run sill, yes, right underneath. Perfect. I can finally take the chainsaw off the floor and put it under there. Yay! Finally, I've been kicking that for months. Absolute months. Right, we've got a few things still to put up. Right, there we go. Nice. Right, put the flight stuff up here. Now I've got loads of room for that. Perfect. Right, so I do have a iFixit kit, but half of it is in a tray, which is in one of them grey boxes. So that is going to go there until I can actually work out where all the parts are. So I have all the parts, they're just in a tray. Right, so I've got plenty of room for this, which is great. So if I take that off, I can roll it even further forwards, which is great. Log go under there. Right. Little miscellaneous bits. Oh, this is looking so much better, guys. Honestly, so much better. Why is YouTube trying to get me to verify? But that's alright. Got a real hammer there. Right. Woo. Right, I need to actually fix one thing before I put the camera back there. Basically, I broke the stand that the camera sits on. Good question is, where is the stick that it goes on? Right, globe, Wonder Woman. We're gonna have her doing that. Where did you go? Well, that's not good, guys. Did I put it here? One can go under there. Paint rollers can go under there. Snacks. Ah, we got a minion. Right, okay, we're gonna that on there. Minion can go up the top of there. Cool. Right. How have I lost? A pole. It's a pole about that big. How can I lose that? Right, so we're going to put chair back in the right place. Right, I'm going to put
protein with proper flavour, creatine that you actually trust. Choose a tribe, run club, lift club, same time next week club.
Oh, no, I found it. I found it.
Choose gloss, choose both.
Right. So the camera normally sits on top of this, but I kind of literally just glued on. It is literally just glued on. I think when I kicked the bench once, I think I snapped it. So what we're going to do, we're going to use some of the spray adhesive that I've got. Whoa! Okay, Betsy. We're going to try that again. Right, okay. Right, so we're going to put it down in between here. You guys can't actually see what I'm doing right now. Just got to lock this in position. Right, camera's going to get turned off just so I can put it back over there. Right. Camera can come off tripod. Well, hey, almost lost the tripod. Let me get it off the tripod connector. Right, and what do they call it? Is it hot shoe they call it, guys? I think that's the camera term for it. Right, let's see if we can get this to go on. I need to take the lens off to do this. It's not the way you're meant to do it, but it's the way I'm doing it. Right. Right, okay. Oh, I gotta just drop the lens. Oh no, that's never good, guys. It's good you guys can't see what's going on. Absolute disaster. Alright, here we go. Let's clamp that down. Alright, here we go. Camera going in. Come on. Get the camera down. Oh, come on. Get down there. And we are in place. Right. And I've moved all my screens now just by hitting it with the camera. Right. Battery goes up and round here and plugs back into the camera. And the lens. Not too bad. Lens looks good. Let's plug this back in. Right, and now for the data cable. Right. Pushing it through. What a lovely sound. And we should Yeah, baby. Right, okay, I need to readjust a little bit. And there we go. That's actually better. Yeah. So now I just need to focus. There we go, guys. Woohoo! That is so much better. Oh my god, what a nice looking backdrop that is now. Now I can put that down. That down. So then once I put the green screen across, the green screen will work. All that nice jazz. Right. What I might actually do is make the green screen go to the other side. That's not too bad. So obviously that will be gone soon. And yeah. Oh, this is looking so much better already. Honestly, that's so nice. Oh, just now I've got loads of storage. I've got plenty of storage over there. Ah, so much better. Just gonna see what this verification crap is. Oh, I need to verify it's me for some reason. There we go. Cool. Okay. So guys, we have made... let me get my Stream Deck. Let's put me to there. And left screen. So we have done this. We've built these two units together. So now I did buy the 2 set because that was obviously a better thing to do. I'm just gonna make my picture a little bit bigger. There we go. Cool. So yeah, we have made that. Let me see. Can I get my phone to do stuff? Oh god, what's this? Honestly, there's so many like scam emails up there. So he's put on the 18th of March. When was that? Yesterday. Oh, he sent 2 emails. So this time he's now got a profile picture. Hello, is your store already live? Are you still setting it up? Best regards. Hello, I be direct during my review. I noticed some critical issues in your store that could put your account at risk, especially concerning compliance and overall store setup. If not addressed quickly, these kind of issues lead to restrictions or even temporary suspensions from Spotify. I strongly recommend fixing these as soon as possible. I'll send you exact breakdowns of what you need to be corrected within 24 hours. Let me know if you want me to share details. So these are all scam emails. I've had so many since I've started the store. It's ridiculous. I went on the live help with the Spotify. I always say Spotify. What you call them? Shopify people, and they said, yeah, no, you're absolutely fine. These are all scam emails. Just completely ignore them. Oh, hello. Thanks for getting in touch. This is an automated response, so please do not respond. We'll respond to your message as soon as possible. Right, okay, cool. I had a water leak, guys, so I've had to do meter readings and all sorts of stuff, so then we could sort out billing and stuff like that. Oh, someone's flown over my house in a plane. Oh my god, I only just seeing my house. Wow. Oh, they flew the Lanzarote. Oh, that's so unfair. So is that the quarry? Oh my god. You don't realise like how much like green is around me. It's crazy. So is that is where I work. So in this one photo you can see where I live and where I work 7 miles away. Wow, there's the solar panel field. Honestly, there is a ginormous hill between where I work and where I live. And from a plane, it doesn't even look like a crazy hill at all. In fact, I can actually see where I work. The actual building. Wow. That is nuts. So what is that behind there? That's a farm. Oh my god, I didn't actually know we had farms. Okay. Nice. Wow. So if that was taken with this phone, it would be so much better. Yeah, guys, so we have done the backdrop. I'm very happy with that. I definitely want to get a wider mic. A wider mic? No, not a wider mic. A wider... what's it called, guys? What's it called? A wider lens. So at the moment I've got an 18 to 50mm lens. The problem is they're really bloody expensive at the moment. So the lens I want... Oh! Lilo and Stitch 2 has been officially announced. Coming to theatres May 26th, 2028. Woo! Damn! Damn! Right, okay. So, yeah, the lens I want... this is going to be quite ridiculous. I need to move my... There you go. Right, I was just moving my screen a bit more because it wasn't quite level. It was annoying me. Right. So, all this crap I've got here definitely needs changing. Right. So, we're going to go amazon.co.uk. You guys are not going to see this. The lens I want is a Canon, what was it, a 10mm to 18mm lens. 129, oh no, that's not even the one I want. So a 10 to 18mm lens is £256. Like, damn. Oh, there's one here. 10 to 18mm. £143. That is crazy. But 10mm focal length will be so much better because you guys will be able to see this whole set at that point. Like, you'll be able to see all of the 3D printer. Like, there's so much this side that's been cut off. So I'd angle the camera a little bit more that way. And you'll see all of this side stuff. You'll see all that stuff. And it'll be a little bit further away as well, which would be great. But, yeah, that's very, very expensive. I do keep my eye out on... there's a 14mm lens. See, 14 still not, and it needs to be really, really, really wide. So that will give you the fisheye effect. But with the program that I've got that runs the camera, that can actually digitally crop out. yeah, that can digitally crop out the fisheye effect, which is great. Right, let's get rid of you. Look at Starship. Oh, she looks beautiful, doesn't she? There on pad 1, which is no longer there, guys. Pad 1 is officially gone, guys. It's crazy to think that pad 1 just...
Tubblesmeister said, what did you need?
I need a lens. I need a lens. It's bloody expensive though. Very, very expensive. Literally, it's what, 140.
Tubblesmeister said how much?
147 pound. It is. It is ridiculous. There's only one left in stock. But is that the right one actually? Let's just make sure. STM, yeah, EFS. That works for mine. It's crazy. And this one.
Tubblesmeister said send link.
Send link. Oh my god. You're not gonna buy it, are you? You're ridiculous if you're gonna do that. Tubbles. That is the link. I have sent you the link through Facebook. Ooh, I have earned a top fan badge for what? Accept fan badge for what? Skip. Okay, for some reason I got a top fan for something I've done that I don't even know what I've done. I'm going to quickly check my Facebook memories because this is ridiculous. It is 10 minutes past 12, guys. Oh, that's me, friend. Oh my god. A year ago today I got the a trailer for my daughter for the back of our bikes. Hang on, wait. Is it? Yeah, it's a year ago I got my bike. Holy cow. This is a electric push bike, guys. So ridiculous. It's 3 years ago the Virgin Orbit, not Virgin Galactic. Virgin Orbit was seeking emergency funding this time 3 years ago and then eventually collapsed. So I had watched the very last launch for Virgin Orbit. And what was crazy was there is a company that have taken ownership of the plane that they had. Now, I've flown on that very same aeroplane as when it was in Virgin Airline liveries and stuff like that. And I actually spoke to them. I remember chatting. Why is my freezer making like popping sounds? It shouldn't make that sort of thing, should it? But yeah, so I managed to say when they eventually retire the plane, because it's a 747, it is quite old. I am going to be sent. I'm probably going to have to go pick it up, but I'm going to get a piece of the actual aircraft itself. They've actually...
Tubblesmeister said 250 quid brand new G's.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's why I was going... That's why I go the refurbished certified ones. Jeez, I'm not stupid. It's like I've said, if I ever got loads of money, I would still look around for deals. Like, I got these 2 shelving units for... I think I got them for like £12 each. Like, they're normally like £40 each, but I've got a deal finder on Twitter.
Tubblesmeister said, do you need an Elgato teleprompter?
Do you know what? I would love a teleprompter, actually. I've always said that I would love to get a proper teleprompter because I'd look directly at the camera. So for my weekly space videos, which are coming back this week, guys, they are coming back. It releases Saturday. there will actually be me looking into the camera talking to you guys. So that's why I'm hoping to get rid of all this, because everything else is there. Framework is all done. All the footage, hopefully the rocket goes off tomorrow. I think that is which one is the last one actually? Last one is this one. It's a Falcon 9 in the morning, 10:35.
Tubblesmeister said that's cheaper than your lens.
Oh man, I was gonna say literally everything is cheaper than the bloody lens. Honestly, the lens is my most. That's the one I'm trying to save up for most, because that's sort of gonna make it a lot easier to actually use. There's bloody hell. There's all sorts of stuff going on. We got a Soyuz launch in the morning. So is that Friday? Tomorrow being Friday. Okay, yeah. So we have 2 rocket launches tomorrow. Woo-hoo! Being Friday UK time. Also there is a there is the hang on, let me show you guys. How do I do this? There we go. So look, we have another fake Falcon 9. It's actually more like a Falcon 9 / Starship. That has got another one. So from land space, they actually have a payload going off in 3 and a bit hours. Jesus, I'm definitely not going to be awake for that. I can tell you that now. Even though I'm drinking a can of Monster, I will be in bed in about half hour to an hour. Yeah guys, so that was super awesome. I'm actually gonna just take some photos so I can put them up in the right, let's get this one. Right. Oh my god, that is crazy. Oh, right. So, what is the plan? The plan. The plan is that I will be back here. I'm trying to think when I'll be back here now. We'll be back tomorrow. For which one are we going to be back for? So. Hopefully I can do the Starlink launch if I wake up in time. I will set a stream up for that, and we shall see. Hopefully I will manage to wake up. I'm planning to take my daughter to school, so that's 9 o'clock. So should be absolutely fine for that. I'm also just going to quickly change my the speakers, and then we're going to put the text-to-speech back on so you guys can hear that. Right. Oh guys, I had a spider in the ear cups. What was it, the other day? I was in here just testing out some things for the stream, and I literally had a spider inside. Oh my god, did I scream. I reckon that halfway down the road would have heard me scream like a little girl. Honestly, that spider, it really got me. Absolutely mental. I hate spiders. I literally, whoever come up with the idea of spiders needs to jump off Dover, because that was horrible. Where's our next stream? So our next stream, other than in the morning, why have I got it set for the 19th? It's not the 19th, is it? Today, tomorrow, so it's 8-day a week should be the 20th. Am I right in saying that? March 20th. When I seem to do set live streams up on my computer on the Mac, it seems to go wrong. It seems to put the day before. So I don't know why that's there. Right, 20th. So also the streams will be moving back to 9:30 for any of the streams that I do, sort of the regular ones, because my daughter is now going to bed a bit later due to her not wanting to sleep. So that's fun. Not. Let me make sure that is 9 o'clock. 9:30 even. 9:30, perfect. So Friday, I still don't think Mr. Richard will be joining us, because he is still playing with trains, basically. And he's been doing quite a bit of train work. The gorgeous Flying Scotsman has come down to where he volunteers, which, if anyone has not seen the Flying Scotsman, I'll show you a lovely photo. Can I do it? Where is it? About edit photo. Here we go. Here's me in front of the Flying Scotsman. So look at that handsome chap. He went and saw the Flying Scotsman. So that was actually quite fun. Very, very fun. So yeah, that is that. There's not really much else, guys, actually. I'm kind of stalling just while I quickly...
Tubblesmeister said hard man.
Yeah, it was like a hard man pose. That really was. Where is it going from? I'm just... 67% launch, so that will probably get pushed back, I can imagine. I'm just going to quickly copy and paste this for my thumbnail. Thank you. Perfect. Right, guys. So hopefully I shall see you guys in the morning. Tubbles probably won't see you. I can imagine you're going to be still fast asleep in bed because early mornings you don't do. Right. Flipping heck. Right. There we go. I need to get rid of that link. I really need to change my descriptions for some things because we have right, okay. Why is that doing that? Right, okie dokie. For some reason, my thing is not working. There we go. Cool. Right, okay, guys. So, join me here tomorrow morning. I still can't believe it's only 10 hours. So, I will probably go live at about 9:30 UK time. I'm literally just setting it up now. Thursday, 9:30. And I'll probably do the weather for about 15 minutes. Just let me sort of get into doing some things just before I start the stream. But yeah, it should be very, very fun. And rocket launches, that's what the stream's about. Right, there we go. Cool, guys. Right, so thank you very much, guys, for joining me tonight. That was quite fun. I actually feel like I got a lot done. So I'm very, very happy. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.